I'd like to introduce you to my friend Michael Rosoft, but he likes to be called Mike. He was born on April 4th, 1975 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is Mike's Facebook page, and as you can see, over 2 million people like his page and like him, and over 50,000 people are talking about him. I'll just scroll down through his page and we'll see what we can find. As you can see, there are a lot of things that Mike is into. He likes to be very diverse. He's into video games, and he also likes phones, basketball. He's just very diverse. He even has a link with Skype, so it shows that he wants everyone to video chat or to be interconnected and talk to each other more. He's also very interactive. He likes to talk to a lot of his friends and his users. Like, here's an example. There's the Friday question, how many hours have you been on your Xbox? So it shows that he still wants to promote his products. And then he also has some other interactive questions, like Trivia Tuesdays. What material was the first computer mouse made out of? And then he also posts the answer later. So this just shows how interactive and diverse he is with his friends. He's also known to be very smart. I think that's the #1 thing he's known for, being very smart and innovative. He likes to be really tech savvy and wants to just keep going further into his innovations, and he never stops. He wants to keep going until it can be the best of the best of the best. And about his diversity, he has created a local language program which encourages younger children to preserve their language, the language of small communities that aren't very popular in like the United States or any other places. It's a very small language, and he also encourages them to seek better economic opportunities. So he's really encouraging to those children and to those communities. And then here's a video that shows a little bit more about his diversity and the qualities about him.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy that. Moonwalking in this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it always. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Get email that lets you share, organize, and stay up to date like never before.
As you can see from this video, he encourages a lot of different things. Like there was the stuntman, the cook, and also the hoverboard creating scientists. And it just shows how diverse he is and how he encourages other people to just use his products in order to expand their horizons almost, and just to make everything easier for their life, to share their life with their friends. Even though he seems like a great guy, he has made his share of mistakes also because of his greed, I guess. He has had some problems in the past because of working rights in China, and just because he wanted to save a few bucks because of the factories in China would help him more. But then a lot of the time, his mistakes are overlooked because of his generous donations. He has actually included in his will a donation to multiple charities after he passes away. The mass majority of his corporate money would actually go to a lot of charities, rather than his children or his offspring. And looking at everything that we've looked at so far, it also shows that he's very pro-globalization. Even now, he's in the process of expanding his market retail. And he's doing this by adding 75 new retail stores in the United States alone. And this just shows that he's just trying to expand everywhere he goes, and he's really doing this because he also wants to compete against Apple, because Apple has a lot of retail stores, and so Mike also wants to open up new retail stores so he can compete with Apple. And he also does business in many different countries like China, and his local language program also shows how diverse he is and how he wants to speak more languages and expand his knowledge in a language. And so that shows how pro-globalization he is. And overall, Mike is a very smart, influential man, and he loves to meet a lot of new people. Thank you for having the time to listen to me.